Alrighty guys, it's time to play round 3. Thanks again for tuning in for our first Ixalan draft. Before we start the round, I decided to make the change of bringing in River Sneak and taking out Crushing Canopy into the main deck. Maybe I undervalued River Sneak, but it seems pretty good, and Crushing Canopy is a little bit less good than I thought. We're 1-1, let's see if we can pull it up to a 2-1 and get some packs out of this. Alrighty, so we've got the die roll again, let's do this. So we've got the one forest hand, which we cannot keep. Straight up mulligan. Okay, one island hand is less, actually it's just as good, probably a little bit better, but we need a land to do anything. We'll keep it, we've always got chart if we can find that one land bottom. Alright, so we need to draw lands here. Stormfleet Aerialist is going to be a 1-2, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Alright. Maybe we should go to 5. Okay, opponent's on 1-drop aggro, black. This is interesting card. I didn't think this was great, but hey, could be wrong. Land. Alright, lucky that we only got 1-1, so we've got time. If we can draw land into land, I mean our 1-2 just straight up blocks the Light Keepers. So that's not the worst thing in the world. Oh, hello. Opponent is giving us free lands. It's a very interesting card. I know some people are saying it's horrible, some people are saying it's good. I don't know yet. It's helping me. If I get another land this turn, then I can play my 3/3, and that can just literally be a nothing. We didn't get the land. Oh well. Alright, well we got 1-2 to block here, and we're going to take 4 damage. If we get desperate, I can depth the Dryads to get another land out of it. Alright, they pounced. Alright, we're taking 5, we're going to 12. Alright, looks like we're drawing cards here. Alright, we got a land. Let's discard the... What are we discarding? Maybe just the Shaper Apprentice? No, that can block at least a turn. Maybe discard the Pirates, it's just the most expensive card. We can then play our Forest. We go to 7. We can drop the Shapers, go to 5. Daggertooth, actually we'll drop the Daggertooth first. If we really want the Hostage Taker, we can bounce the Dryads. Third of his life rounded up, so what does that put? Takes 4 off us. 5, 13, 5. Okay. Menace Death Touch, eh? We're probably just dead here. Mythic has put us on probably just dead. I think if we had exactly Swamp, we could have done nasty stuff there. But, I mean, I could depths. If opponent decides to just take it this far, yeah, no, let's just concede. Unfortunately, sometimes you keep a 1 land hand and it doesn't work. But I didn't want to go down to 5. If we'd drawn a land, everything would have been pretty good there. Alright, question is there anything we can do? And I don't think there is. Hopefully we hope our opponent just doesn't draw as good. Alright, so we're definitely playing first. Really hoping this doesn't end up on just me having bad hands. 3 forests is not optimal. We'll keep it though. It's too risky to throw it away, I think. Opponent's got to 6. Right, we'd need to see an island the first couple of turns, and if we see it on our first draw, it's perfect. If we see it turn 3 or 4, it's obviously not as good. But at least we can explore with the lookout. See what happens. See if our opponent can do fun stuff again like they did before. That's fine. Okay, we draw another blue card. Opponent is exploring and they saw a Blight Keeper, which is a little bat. We drew another blue card. Bound to happen because most of our cards are blue. Opponent's playing their bat. Not playing a land yet, which is notable. If our opponent stumbles on land here, we're not. Oh, thank God. Okay, so we're drawing our land. We're drawing our blue source. I think we just want to. So then we could bounce the something. No, don't do that. Let's play the Siren. Let's explore. We see a Shaper's Apprentice. Now, we can keep the Shaper's Apprentice on top, I think. Do we want it? Next turn our plan will be to probably just play the next Siren's Lookout, put up a defensive board. Yeah, let's bin this. Could be wrong. Let's see what happens. If they play something good, we've got depths to bounce it. If we draw another land, we can, if it's a blue source, we can pay the Siren and the Aerialist. So we've just got a board full of 2/3 flyers just to hold the board, or 1/2 flyers, depending on what happens to explore. Alright, so they're looking at my hand. I'm going to take my depth away, which is fine. Opponent's still only on 2 land, which is relevant. Okay, we didn't get another land. So this turn we can attack, and we can just play both of these two to start filling our board up. Both this and this, yeah. Seems fine. Now we get to be the aggressor. Opponent needs to find lands to even be in this game. Equip there, you've got a 2/4. Which blocks my 3/3, or my 2/2, which becomes a 3/3. But that's fine. Alright, so now we can, I guess we explore first. Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. Should attack with our 2 flyers. There's no point attacking with our 2/2. We'll play our lookout. We've got our dusk. Yeah, let's put this on top. This is good. It's a good card to cast next turn when our opponent is drawing lands and doesn't have much to do. You can turn this into a 4/6 basically. Opponents. We've got 6 points of flying damage. The opponent still hasn't found their 3rd land. You got it. You hit me for 2. You got your token. I could have blocked it to stop the token happening. That may or may not matter. Probably should have read this. Yep, you got a bat. You still can't double block. Opponent knows our hand, so let's just play this. So no point crewing it now because it doesn't have haste. But we'll just we'll attack for 6. Opponent may be at the point where they're blocking. And then we'll let the opponent decide what they want to do. Yep. Sure. Take 2. Opponent sacking for that. You got a 3/3. 3/3. I don't know about this Blood Craze Paladin. It doesn't seem that good. This is probably the best case scenario. You trade Or and then you get some three. You go 3/3. That's yeah. We'll respond by crewing here, so that way the opponent doesn't get any attacks. Can't attack with the 2/4. We've got 6 points of damage in the air. We can just attack with our 4/6 on the ground as well. I'm not expecting any wraths on this much mana. So we'll play our pirates. We'll use one of the tokens to play my apprentice. We'll use our apprentice to crew the ship. We'll attack for 10. Yep. And that's enough for the opponent. So similar, so we went from us having no land to them having no land, and just capitalising on that. Again, we didn't see much worth looking at here. I think we just run it back. Let's run it back. Last game, so we're 1-1 and we're 1-1. Let's see if we can't get the win. See if we can't pull this out here. Now, we had a similar hand this the last game, and it did not work well for us. So we know our opponents on multiple 1-drops, 2-drops. They're on a very low curve deck, and I don't like keeping this hand in this situation. This is better but not great. Definitely want to see a forest. I can go on the bottom. Sweet. So I will be getting a forest. We'll just chart a course straight away. Let's chuck away the forest. And next turn we can just trade the Daggertooth for their 3/3 that gave us a land. We're going to take a little hit here. Yeah, I'm definitely not a fan of this Dryad. They revealed a forest with their Explore. I really hope we don't just draw lands out here. Opponent may have a pounce. If they've got a pounce, then whatever. But I'll definitely block this on this. Hit me with a combat trick, I'll take it. Sure. Okay, that's annoying. Definitely want to see some different creatures here. The plan, we are on the aggressive block plan at the moment. Hoping to see a good 2-drop in the next. Good 2-drop that I can play both the Shapers, play the 2-drop, hopefully get a board that's going to stop them from getting free attacks. Hoping they don't have Stomp. What does this do? Target opponent creates 2/0/2 green plant creatures with Defender. Crypt creature gets +2/+1. Whenever a crypt creature deals damage to a player, may transform. Okay, so it's going to come a 5/4, or they're going to put it on the Diviner. Make it a, yeah, you got a 5/4, doesn't have trample. So I'll just block it with one of my plants. What does the land do? Maybe I do want the land. Out of one, no. Yeah, we're just going to block the plant here. Pounce is good, right? I can... That costs 4. Damn, if that costs 3, that'd be good. So my choices here, I can do nothing and put a counter on this, which gives me enough toughness to block this, or I can just play the other one and double block, which is probably the right thing to do here. Yeah. If something weird happens, I've got Pounce. Let me just double block. I mean, if Opponent has, you know, +3/+3. That's annoying as heck. Hoping there's no trample in +3/+3 here. Damn it, got something. Destroy target creature, so I'll respond by pouncing, which means I'm going to lose both my guys. But at least we're turning off this guy here. So it's definitely not great for me. I need to draw something that isn't a land at this point, because the opponent's just going to have a 2/4. And of course we draw a land. Alright, what do you got, Chad? I mean, if it hits me, they get the mana, but they lose the buff. So I think at the point where I'm going to take it, because they're already at 5 lands, and I'm hoping they don't have anything that costs like 8, but whatever. They've now got a 0/3 again. As far as I can... Oh, it's a May ability? It's a May ability, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Alright, so yeah, I shouldn't have let that hit because it's a May ability. Opponent drops a 3/4. Draw a land. We're going to take a lot of damage. Grip over there, yep, that's fine. Guessing they're probably going to... Yeah, look, we'll block the 3. We're buying time here. I'm not sure what we're buying time for. Hostage Taker would do a little bit of work for me, but... I would imagine that the opponent is going to, yep, flip it. Oof. With a third of our life, we go to 6. We probably just straight up die, right? Yeah, we die. That was annoying. So we've drawn this hand that, you know, it wasn't terrible, but it was fine, and we just got beaten. We just got beat. Drawing lands doesn't help. Maybe we had too many lands, but you know, you can't. Hard to say that for sure. It just happens sometimes. Oh well, 1-2 with this deck. Look, let's just end it, go back in, learn some lessons, move forward, and do it again.